Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. Well, I'd like to pass some information to you, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know whether you discovered for the past 2 days I've been doing one video. The main reason why I've been doing that is because of a certain issue that is a bit personal, but it's good if I share with you. You've been part of our family here at YOLENO. You know, one of my grand uncle is going through liver cancer the moment, stage 4, so that's why you've been focused on the medical fund of it, part of it. But I don't know that you've discovered also here at YOLENO, I normally don't post issues of fundraising and the like, but if you feel that you want to support me on this because it's just part of kusaidiana, it's okay, just tell me below the comment section, then I will post it in my next video so that those who will feel blessed can also chip in and assist with this funds a drive. Thank you so much for listening to that part. So now let's get into the analysis of this session, ladies and gentlemen. Yesterday there was a crisis in Parliament.
Tell me what I said on record, Honorable because I was never given a chance. No record, please. Honorable Millie. No record. Give me what I said. Millie, on record. Order.
Actually, I wanted to do this video. So I went through the whole of Parliament session and listened to ICHUNGWA, the majority leader of UDA in Parliament, the National Assembly.
Honorable Speaker, I know the Honorable Millie may not want to hear this, but young members like the Honorable Njeri Minor from Kirinyaga, who is calm and willing to learn from older members, ought to see more and better maturity from the older members. And I would really beg the Honorable Millie next time to exhibit the kind of maturity expected of her as the grandmother of the House, Honorable Speaker.
So also I listened to Millie Odhiambo. Millie Odhiambo has been missing in most of these Parliament proceedings lately, But yesterday she managed to tell the reason why she has been missing,
Let members in this house be members. They are very intelligent members who have degrees here. But you are making people look here like vegetables. They cannot contribute in this house. What are we making this parliament? This parliament is becoming a joke of a house. That's why some of us hardly are in this house.
So there was a major clash in Parliament. So I want us to go to this series of videos about what transpired in Parliament and the response. It was a bit, the tension was high, to be honest, ladies and gentlemen. That is the truth that I could see from that video. So before you do that, please like this video, subscribe as usual to support us, and those who supported us before, thank you so much for always being with us. So ICHUNGWA brought a bill, and going by the description of this bill from the Member of Parliament, that is Millie Odhiambo, going by what Millie Odhiambo said, it's as if ICHUNGWA brought a bill that was going to enforce democracy in Parliament. I mean, that kind of thing. But Millie Odhiambo did not agree with ICHUNGWA over certain practices which ICHUNGWA did before. There were times when there were bills which used to be brought to the Parliament, and those bills were most of the time the speaker was Moses Wetangula. And so according to Millie Odhiambo, she says that ICHUNGWA and his team have been denying the members of this other bench, the opposition side, a chance to dig deep into those bills. In a nutshell, what Millie Odhiambo was trying to say there is that ICHUNGWA has been riding on the fact that they have numbers, and that and also that William Ruto said it must. So they have been using that term, it must. So that explains why some of these bills were passed, like the finance bill, something that has even forced someone like Rigathi Gachagua to now plead with William Ruto to reduce some of the taxes which were proposed in that bill. The issues like avocado tax, issues like produce tax, I don't know, farm tax, such kind of things. So these are forced because first they didn't know that it was going to affect farmers, especially. And if you look at farmers, most of the farmers come from Mount Kenya, coffee growers, tea growers, some of them from Rift Valley, avocado, So they never expected that they would be worst affected by this kind of move. So sooner after they realized that their people were the ones who are being affected by this whole thing, that is when they started looking at this, at the whole bill and saying that there are things which they can address. Now, they can address. But we know that these things have not been addressed. So Millie Odhiambo was trying to react to some of those past engagements, how Kimani Ichung'wah used to take them, treat them. And that's why you find that in that video, there is a part there where Millie Odhiambo says Kimani Ichung'wah should not treat them like vegetables because they own degrees. To be honest, it's not that all those people who are in that parliament are not learned. Some of them, most of them are lawyers, learned people, like Millie Odhiambo is learned. So the way Kimani Ichung'wah has been treating them, considering the fact that some of them have a lot of experience being in that parliament, the way Kimani Ichung'wah has been treating them is what Millie Odhiambo did not like. So if you looked at the video I shared, or if you managed to take your time and watch the proceedings of the debate, the parliament's debate yesterday, then you must have seen that tension was on a very, very high note. So, question is, what has Ichung'wah seen or realized to make him now want to bring a bill that is enforcing democracy?
Mr. Speaker, I want to thank the majority leader for bringing the debate this way. And the reason he's done that is that he's actually anchoring his discussions on democracy and governance principles, meaning we must be heard. When you are not heard, you will use any other means to be heard. Nonetheless, I just want to challenge the majority leader to bring the Hansard and see on record. Tell me what I said on record, because I was never given a chance. No record, please.
Honorable Millie.
No record. Give me what I said.
Millie.
On record.
Order.
Because democracy means I must be heard. So if Millie Odhiambo says they could not be given a chance to be heard, that can only explain one thing. They didn't want to be challenged that much, because the only reason why you can deny someone an opportunity to talk about something is one, because you have suspicion, or because what you're trying to bring forth is not good. So you don't want people to talk about it so that people can get, when people talk about it, Kenyans listen to it, realize that you people are passing something that is not good, not genuine for the people. So that can explain the reason why Kimani Ichung'wah and his team were denying the people of Azimio a chance to deliberate on some of those bills. Like there's the issue of the affordable housing bill. The way it was rushed in a way one could even wonder what was happening. It was rushed in those committees. Then all of a sudden, tyranny of number played out. And because tyranny of number played out, those bills managed to sail through both houses, And that's why we are in this mess. So, I think I agree with Millie Odhiambo to this level, because she told the truth. She actually spoke the truth in the video I shared, ladies and gentlemen. Just go below the comment section and also tell us what you think about what Millie Odhiambo has told Kimani Ichung'wah. Think Kimani Ichung'wah is doing the right thing, or Millie Odhiambo has just told him the right thing? So tell us below the comment section. So perhaps if you watch this video and do not subscribe, please take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. And until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.